Greetings, YouTuber. My name is Matt, aka the Nucleus Cyborg. I only have one other video on my channel. I don't really call it a channel. And in that video, I tell you why I've chosen this name, Cyborg, which implies someone who has been infused with machines. I am legally deaf, and so I rely on my cochlear implants in order to hear, and these are called the Nucleus 7. So, now you know why I've chosen that name, the Nucleus Cyborg. It's got a nice ring to it. Also, if anybody watching has any questions or concerns about hearing loss, feel free to drop me a comment down below, and I will try to answer your questions. If at the very least I can point you to someone who can, because I have been dealing with this problem for a long time now. So, moving on, my first video was about my journey into men's fragrances, and I am not going to go in depth about that, but I'm just going to reference it a little bit. It took me about a year, but I had eventually chosen 9 fragrances to keep in my collection. It was really 8 fragrances plus 1, because one of them I only wore to the gym. This one right here, Perry Ellis 360 Red, it said this was my gym scent, okay? It's similar to Acquadigio, but it's a lot cheaper. Acquadigio is like $100 a bottle. This is only 20 bucks. And so it's nice and fresh. It helps me get through my workout, and only 20 bucks. It's not that bad if you take a shower, which you should after your workouts. So now this video was about, because I'm adding one. I'm gonna have an even 10 now, which is I guess 9 plus 1 because of the Perry Ellis. In the other video, our first video, I talk about an honorable mention that didn't make the cut. And this is the called Dolce & Gabbana, the 1 EDT. Let me see if I say it right. Oro Toilette. My French is terrible. This didn't make the cut. I eventually went with one that was called by Emporio Money, Stronger With You. So, but the one that I am adding now is Dolce & Gabbana, the 1 EDP. Let me see if I say that right. Eau de Parfum. As it's early 2019, it's just past February now. I was watching a few videos on from Alex Costa and Jeremy Fragrance. You know, their early 2019, what their picks are. Alex Costa talks about one where he has a 2019 video where he talks about some of the fragrance gifts that he received. And Dolce & Gabbana, the 1 is one of them. And he doesn't say it, but again, he does say that it's early 2019, winter time, so it's just implied. But Jeremy Fragrance says that, you know, this really goes well during the cooler weather, and it's got this nice, warm, inviting scent vibe to it. Oh man! So yeah, I would agree. I would say this probably works the best during the cooler weather because, like I said, it has that nice, warm aroma to it. But that doesn't mean that it's just for the cooler weather. You know, I live here in Kentucky, so if that gives you any hint, the weather here in Kentucky is like a roller coaster. If you don't like the weather, what's the saying? If you don't like the weather in here in Kentucky, wait 5 minutes. But I just wanted to say that. Like I said, I'm adding this one to my collection, so it's now 10 even. And I really like this. I've been wearing it the last 2 weeks now. And yeah, I really like this scent. This is very nice. I have a trip coming up October this year. And it's to Orlando. And I might maybe not take the bottle with me, but I know you can get smaller like sprays and then fill it up and then take some of this with me because this is very nice. And October in Orlando, I'm not so sure if it will be cool or not, but if it is, this is great. If not, I'll just see how it goes. I'll keep my eye on the weather when it comes around October for Orlando, and maybe I'll choose one of my versatile fragrances. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you benefited from that at all, again, I am not a critic, fragrance critic. You need to. I would go to Alice Costa. I would go to Jeremy Fragrance. There's a few others out there. There's Doc Drake. There's the excuse me, Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Go to guys like them. If I helped you out, then whoop you do. But I'm just for me. But you know, you need to go to them, not me. And then also, if anybody watching has any questions or concerns about hearing loss, feel free to drop me a comment down below. If you like since I referenced my first video, if you want to go ahead and watch that one, listen to what I had to share in there, and then drop a comment, leave me a like, or same for this one. If it helped you at all, give a thumbs up, give me a comment, let me know how I'm doing, because like I said, this is just spitballing, just doing it for me, and if it helps, if what I share helps somebody, then you know what to do. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Thank you. Bye.